Hello everybody and welcome to today's lesson. We're going to use toning balls. They're 1 kilo. If you do not have them, use weights of course or water bottle. We're going to do a whole body workout, and of course every Pilates lesson is a whole body. Please remember the principles of Pilates: centering, control, concentration, correct breathing, which translate to you as the connection between the ribs and the hips, the front rib to the back ribs, navel to the lower back, pulled in of course, and elongate from the back of your body, from the tail to the head. So with all this in mind, let's start the lesson. Okay, I have 2 balls here, but we will start with 1. So take the ball in your hands, stand with your feet parallel, feet under your hips, and bring the ball up with straight arm. Elbows are soft, and go to one side and center, go to other side, center, and bring the ball with control down. We continue. You bring the ball up and lean back. So you want to stretch the front of the hips. Go easy, just the beginning of the lesson. See what you can do right now. And now bring the ball forward and go. I'm going to turn this way. Go to a flat back. Soften the knees. Bring the ball here, round the back, and bon vous bon, you come back up. So we're going to repeat. Bring the ball up. We go to one side, you stretch. You go to the other side, you stretch. Find your center, lean back. From here, you can soften the knees, go to a flat back. Round the spine, and bon vous bon, you come back up, we continue. And bring the arms up. You go to one side, so we're stretching the side of the torso. And you go to the other side. Try to keep the arms long. Now lean back, you're stretching the front of the thighs and the front of the body. And now find the straight back. Soften the knees, round the spine, and bon vous bon, you come back up. We continue. You bring the arms back. Now just go back. Stay here. Soften the knees. Find your straight back. And sit back. Imagine that you have a chair behind you. Now lift the arms, one line with your ears, and pulse. Little pulses towards the floor. 8 more. More weights on your heels. That was the last one. Find your straight back. Round the spine. And bon vous bon, you come back up, we repeat. Bring the ball up and lean back. From here, go right away to your seated position. So more weights on your heels. And again, if the position of the ball bothers you, bring the ball shoulder height or chest height. 8 more. Don't give up. More weights on your heels. Pull the abdominal in. Remember what I told you about connection from the front ribs to the back ribs? That was the last one. Round the spine. And bon vous bon, you come back up. Now, bring the ball up. Stretch back. Bring it forward. Find your straight back. Place the ball on the floor, and now bon vous bon, you come back up. From here, bring the arms shoulder height and flex your fingers or flex your hands. You're still thinking of pulling the navel in, contracting the glutes, and bring the arm up and down. Now the arm muscles are extremely engaged to really push the hand forward. That was the last one. Stay here. elongate the fingers and we'll go for circles. We're working the arms, the upper back. Don't forget to pull the navel in. These are small circles. And reverse those circles. The whole body is engaged. And bring the arms here. You roll down. As you come up, you take 2 balls in your hands. And round the spine, bon for bon, you come back up. Of course, you judge if you want to use them, if it's too much. But right now, do not use 1 ball. For the following exercise, you need 2 or none. Bring the arms up. Stretch back. Remember, you control the balls, not the balls you. So really, don't let the ball make you bend the arms or push the hips up. That was the last one. Now find your straight back or seated position here and slice the arms. One arms go up and one behind you. And up. Working the shoulder blades, the arms. Now listen, as my arms go back, the ball is going to face the sky. Try to bring the front arm one line with your ear. Eight more. Keep the core engaged. I think 2 more. And bring the balls here, round the spine, go down. And bon for bon, you come back up with 2 balls. Bring the balls up. And bend backwards. Come to a straight position and open the balls to the side. Now the balls are facing the ceiling. I'm bending my knees a little bit, and now bring the balls forward and back. So we're working the chest and the upper back. And back. Bring the balls forward, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. And 4. Pull the navel in. Nothing moves behind those arms. Last time. Lower the balls down, lift the shoulders, make a rotation to the back. Last time, reverse the circle. So mainly till now, we concentrated on the upper body. Now we're going to continue more with leg work. So still with the balls, and now, if it's too much, again, lose them. You bring the balls forward and come back. So we're going to sit. You have more weight on your heels. When you come up, contract the glutes. You pull the navel in. Make sure that the knees are not going out or towards each other. You're just sitting down. Last time, loose the balls and place your hands behind your head. Open the legs wider. And now pause. Pull the navel in. Bring the tail a little bit under. 8 more. Maybe you can go lower. 4, 3, 2, last one, you stay here, place your hands on the floor and elongate the legs. Left, bend again and stretch and bend and stretch. Last time, stretch and rotate to the sky with the right arm and come back and go to the other side. And come back, repeat, and change, and come back. Okay, one more exercise standing, I think, before we go down. So open the legs wider, really feet are much wider than my hips. Tail a little bit under, no balls at the moment. Bring your arm, place your hands behind your head and go to a low squat. As I come up, I'm making sure that I'm squeezing the glutes, pushing the heels and making sure that the knees are not going inward, they're facing out. And down. Try to go to 90 if you can. So the tail is going to the floor. Think of an elevator, one line. The tail is going down and up. I'm still pulling the navel in, down, and down, and up, and down. You're working the inner thighs, the legs, of course, the glutes, and down. Last time we stay here. You go to one side and center, the other side and center. Now think of the ribs towards your hip. Try to keep the squat position as low as you can manage. And up, and turn, and turn. Where is your weight? I hope on the heels, on the outside of your foot as well, so you're not supinating your feet. Last time, go a little lower and pause. Almost finished. You can lift the arms. Almost finished. I promise. Bring your hands here. Turn the toes a little bit forward. Stretch. And now go stand at the end of your mat. So you're facing your mat. Bring the arms up. Bring them down. You roll down and you walk to your kneeling position, a push-up position on your knees, right? So I'm like here, okay? Cross your ankles. Widen the stand of the hands. You can turn the fingers a little bit inwards and we're going for push-ups. One, make sure it's not the head that's go down, it's your chest that's go down. You're still pulling the navel in, 2 more. Last one, place your legs on the ground but you're still in the same position. Lift one knee and the other knee. And lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. 2 more sets. Navel in. Last set. Last time, curl your toes in, go to a pike and walk back. Soften the knees if you need to and come back up. We're going to repeat. Bring the arms up. Bring the arms down. You go down. Go to your kneeling push-up position. 5 push-ups. Down. Remember, think that the chest is going forward. You're still elongating your body. That was the last one. Stay here. Lift one knee and back. And exchange. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. That was the last one. Curl your toes in. Go to a pike. Walk back. Bend the knees if you need to. And come back up. Okay, once more. Bring the arms up. Bring the arms down. You go down. Go to your kneeling push-up position. 5 push-ups. Down. And down. Elongate from the tail to your head. Feel the connection of the ribs. Last time, put your feet on the ground, you lift and lift. So we're working the side of the glutes and up and lift and lift and lift and lift Last time. And stay here and go to a rest position. Stretch the arms forward. And we're going to sit down. Okay. Okay, you can see me, I hope. Put one ball on each ball on each side of your body. Your legs are in a Pilates stance, so your heels are connected, the inner thighs are connected. Find your straight back and bring the arms forward, shoulders down. You're going half roll down, open down to the side, bring them back, and find your L shape. So we repeat, half roll down, open the arms, back, and come back up. Half roll down, open, back, and straight. We're going to continue, half roll down. Can you come lower? Open. As you come back, go to your roll up position, sort of. Half roll down, open the arm, bring them up, and now come forward. So roll the hips up, open, up, and forward. Half roll down, open, up, and forward. Can you go lower? Up. And now, half roll down, take balls in each hand if you want. And we're going to go to little pulses. Shoulders down. Make sure that with this movement, the movement happens from the navel. You're not taking your legs with you. If it's too difficult with the balls, lose them, of course. 8, 4, place the balls here, stretch forward, flex your feet, take your toes if you can, with your ankles, and find your straight back. Round yourself again, forward, point the toes. Stretch forward. We're going to the roll up without the balls. You go all the way down. The arms are going back. Bring the arms forward and stretch forward. And roll the hips back. And the arms are going back. Bring the arms forward and reach. And roll back. And the arms are going back. Bring the arms forward and reach. Now if you want, take a ball in each hand. Connect the balls or your weights or your water bottles and roll down with control. Bring the balls behind you, open to the side, bring it above your body and stretch forward and roll up. Now you reverse, you open it from here, bring it up and now lower, go down and roll down, open, up and go forward and roll down and open, up and come forward. Place the ball on your shins if you need help. I'm traveling. Flex your feet. Place your hands behind your head. We're going to return to one side and up. Don't think if you help yourself that you take away from your practice. Absolutely not. If you have difficulty with keeping the legs on the floor, it just helps you to work more the muscles that you want to work. The core. Rotate. Rotate in this exercise. You do not want to move the legs. Last time, you open the legs. The arms, sorry, you go to one side and you pulse. 2, 3. And you go to the other side. Repeat. And 1, 2. Pull the abdominal in. And up. And switch. And now, if you don't need the ball, take one, borrow one ball, bring it one line with your crown, and you rotate. 2, 3. The pulse is happening from the navel and the lower back and the talia, the waistline. One more set. Last time. And now, take the balls away. Bring the arms forward and go on your elbows. Make sure that the elbows are placed under your shoulders. Stay here. You have a connection. Lower back to the navel, so we're not sinking. Lift your chest. Nothing moves. You're losing one arm and you come back. And the other one. Try not to move the hips. And the right. And the left. Now both. And up. When you put the elbows down, don't break the floor. And up. Last time, bring the arms here, you reach forward. From here, I want you to rotate, bring one elbow almost to the floor, come back to an L shape. You go to the other side. L shape. Rotate, you go down and come back up. Rotate, go down, come back up. Rotate, if you can, tap the floor and come up. Rotate, tap the floor and come up. Rotate, tap the floor and come up. Rotate, tap the floor, come up and stretch forward. Okay. Abs. We did it, but we continue. Okay. Place your feet on the ground and your arms behind your head. You take a breath and you exhale as you come up. And lift. And up. Make sure you're not pulling your neck. Your elbows are wide. With every repetition, push the lower back to the ground from the stomach muscles. Last time, take a ball and place it between your knees. Bring your legs in a tabletop. My heels are connected. Come a little higher. I'm bringing the heels down or towards the floor and up. And down. And up. Stay as high as you can with the chest and up. And down. Squeeze the ball so you don't lose it. Down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Now stay here. As the legs go down, my chest goes down and I come up and I bring the knees almost to my chest and my chest to my knees. And down and up. And down. And squeeze. And down. So curl like you're curling yourself from the upper body and the lower body, of course. And down. And up. Last time. Place your feet on the ground, take the ball away. Let's release the lower back, bring the legs to the right side, the knees to the right side. From the center, go to the other side. And come back. You're going to take the ball again between your knees and you take one ball in your hands. Legs in tabletop, heels connected. As you bring the heels down, you're going down and stretch and now come back and round the spine. And out. Now if you want to challenge yourself, think the hamstring are going further away. Sorry. Stretch and curl in. And stretch and curl in. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in. Push the lower back to the floor. And in. And exhale. And in. We're going to change. And in. Bring the ball outside the right knee. And on. And alternates. And in. If your neck bothers you, support your neck with one hand. Or lose the ball in your hands. Last time, place everything on the floor, lose the balls. Again, bring the knees to the right side and let the head roll to the left. From the center, go to the other side. We repeat it. So the head is really heavy to one side, knees to the opposite side, and change. Okay? We continue on the side. So lay down, place your elbow. Elbow under your shoulder and think of the lower side of the torso. You do not want to collapse. Lower leg is bended and the upper leg is extended. Take a ball in your hand and press it on the top of the thigh. You flex the foot. You lower the leg. As you lift, press on the ball. So lower and press on the ball. So two things happening. You're working the outer thighs, but you're also working the triceps. Take the ball. Okay, so I'm creating a position. I'm releasing and press. Releasing and pressing. Release and press. Release and press. Make sure the toes and the knees are facing forward. Try not to collapse in the torso. Last time you stay here. You lift the ball up and bring it down. Keep the leg up, keep the lower torso up, keep the navel in, open the chest, look forward and smile. Last time, place the ball on the floor, go down, point the toes. You lift the leg up and down and lift. So now try to achieve a big range of motion with the leg. The leg as long as you can achieve and make it. Last time, and we go for circles. Reverse the circles. Try not to move like me so much with the torso, and bring the knee towards your chest. Elongate the lower legs to get a nice stretch, and if you want a bigger stretch, turn the chest towards the floor and walk with your fingers, and the lower leg is, the stretched leg is reaching in the opposite direction. Reach, bring the knee closer to your chest or to your shoulders, and release. Okay, we're going to the other side. Lower leg bended, you start on your elbows, place your ball here, the palm of your hands. Flex the foot, you lift, press and lower. Lift, press and lower. Knees and toes are facing forward. Lift, press, so you're working the tricep of the arm. Of course for the arm, the triceps. Lift. And lift. And lift and press. 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 I always probably don't make it even, so please forgive me. And now, put the ball down. I probably forgot something. Go down and lift the leg up and down. And lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Keep the moving leg as long as you can. Pull the navel in, and lift, and lower, and lift. Think you're elongating the leg as you lower it. Last time you stay here, go for circles. Keep the stability of the core. Reverse the circles. bring the knee here, elongate the lower leg and turn the chest towards the floor. Walk with your fingers. Bring the knee closer to your armpits. And come back to seated position. Okay. Sit in a diamond shape or cross-legged or any way that's friendly to your back. So you want to keep the back long. Bring the balls forward, one line with the chest and round the chest. And now open the chest. So now you're rounding the upper back. Try not to lift the shoulders and open. And round, pull the navel in and open. And round and open. Now listen, you bring the ball to your shoulders, you lift up and with control down. If you only have kilo, it's not a big challenge. However, use your imagination. Think that you have 20 kilos, so create resistance as you work. Especially as I bring it down, like I'm pulling something from the sky, and down, and lift. Make sure that you're not rounding your back. The tail is one line with your crown. Now from here, you bring the elbows, I'll sit here. The elbows are behind your body, keep them there. And I'm turning for the triceps and back. Lean a little bit forward. The back is not round, it's a flat back. As I'm bringing the ball behind me, you lift the arms as high as you can. The arms are not the shoulders, so make sure the shoulders are not elevated, and lift and low. So working biceps and triceps. Now you stay here and you pause. Pull the navel in. Long arms. Last time, and place the ball here. Okay? If you need help now, place the balls on your shins, bring the arms here, and we're rolling down, flex your feet. Take a breath, come up, and pause forward for the neck pull. Flat back, and round the hips back. Again, come up, and you pause forward. Find your flat back, lean back, one more, and come up. Flat back. We're going to add. You come up, flat back, rotate. Go down, come back, center. Rotate, lean back, center, and then roll down. One more. You come up and you bounce forward. Flat back, rotate. Go back and center. Rotate, other side and center. Flat back and roll down. Okay, we're going to finish with rolling. Take the balls away. Place your hands either under your knees or on your ankles. Round spine and go back and come forward. As you do the rolling exercises, don't forget to engage the navel, the glutes, and roll back and forward and roll back. Last time, you stay here. Don't want to flash you, okay? Now, open the legs for the seal. You go down, back, and come back and you clap. Open, close the legs. You go back, clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Roll back. 1, 2, 3. Try to stay there for the clapping. You deserve it. Last time. And very much for joining me. I hope you're going to enjoy the day. If you know somebody that might enjoy this lesson, please send it to him, subscribe, like, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.